difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs to be on target. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Great shot. Just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. No. Terrible shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, unplayable.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Oh, Rohit went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Bold! What a way to start the over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
That's the over. India are 67 for 3.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Thick edge. Pakistan with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Pant with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite extraordinary. Pant, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good pick up, big chance. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
10 runs added there. India are 171 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 181 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 189 for 3. Going with pace now. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a confident appeal. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 6 off it. India at 222 for 3. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Drilled that one away. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
It's
another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
22 for 4.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
And that mark.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again